going on, everyone? My name is Ghiman McKinney, or you can just call me Juice because that is my nickname. I firmly believe that Tom Brady is going to stay with the Patriots. I've made a whole video talking about it. I've thrown out all the scenarios, and I came to the conclusion that I believe Tom Brady is going to stay with the New England Patriots. I don't believe in all these rumors that have been thrown out there this offseason. I think it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. I think that it's a lot of fake news. I just don't see Tom Brady leaving the Patriots. Be sure to check that video out as to why I believe so, okay, if you haven't already. You know, if there is one team Tom Brady were to leave and go to, I do firmly believe it's probably the LA Chargers, because I've seen them, make a move to improve their offensive line. They went out and got Trey Turner from the Carolina Panthers. They have the 6th overall pick. I believe their GM is saying to Tom Brady, hey, if you want to come here, Tom Brady, we're going to fix our biggest issue, which is offensive line. The Chargers already have a great wide receiver core. They already have a good running back. They already have a good tight end. They already have a good defense. All they need is a top 10 level quarterback, and they become a Super Bowl contender, and they can improve the offensive line through this offseason. So if Tom Brady were to go to the Chargers, I would not be shocked at all. I don't think it happens, but if Tom Brady were to leave for the Chargers, I think it makes a lot of sense. I think that the Chargers are a real contender to land Tom Brady. Their GM, I firmly believe, wants Tom Brady. But also, I want to talk about the Raiders, because I think that, look, in reality, we think we know what's going on in Tom Brady's head. We think we know, but do we really know? We can't go into Tom Brady's mind and snatch out what he's thinking and say, hey, let's read this. We can't do that because we just don't know. And I firmly believe Tom Brady values, I'm just assuming this, I believe Tom Brady values winning, values a great head coach, values a good culture, and familiarity. That's why I think he's going to stay with the Patriots. And I believe he probably wants to win still another Super Bowl before he retires. But if Tom Brady were to pull in LeBron James or Kevin Durant in free agency and say, hey, I was in New England for 20 years. I had to deal with rigid, harsh, great coach, but rigid, harsh, not that likable, Bill Belichick. I had to deal with him my entire career. Bill Belichick never embraced me, always coached me super tough, never wrapped his arms around me. He wanted Jimmy Garoppolo over me. I want to go to a coach that really will embrace me, that I'm going to have fun with. And I believe that Jon Gruden can be that guy for Tom Brady. Kevin Durant and LeBron James, they made a conscious decision to leave the franchises that drafted them. The Cleveland Cavaliers for LeBron James initially, and for Kevin Durant, the Oklahoma City Thunder. They went and got their titles in both Golden State and Miami. Okay? Tom Brady has gotten all his titles in New England. He's done everything that you could do in a Patriots uniform. He's won. I think that LeBron James still wants to win titles in LA. I think that Kevin Durant still wants to win titles in Brooklyn. But at the same time, Kevin Durant went to Brooklyn to play with Kyrie Irving, his buddy. He wants to have fun. LeBron James went to LA. He improved his lifestyle from Cleveland. He wants to improve his brand. His brand matters to him. He wants to have fun. Who doesn't want to play basketball in Los Angeles? You mean to tell me Tom Brady doesn't want to experience Las Vegas, the new city, the opening of a new arena with the Raiders? You mean to tell me that he's not going to be embraced by Jon Gruden and the Raiders? The Raiders this past season showed you that they will go all out and spend some extra money. Okay, they went out and signed Trent Brown. They went out and signed Terrell Williams in the offseason. They went out and drafted, some very good players. They're going to have 2 first-round picks this year. They got the 12th overall pick and they got the 19th overall pick. They will spend some cap space. They will spend money to improve their team. What's been the biggest knock that Tom Brady has had on Bill Belichick, at least from what we assume the past couple seasons? Bill Belichick has not gone out of his way to surround Tom Brady with the weapons on the outside at the wide receiver position. Okay, he just hasn't. The Patriots do not value going out and spending a bunch of money on an AJ Green, on a Julio Jones. The Raiders, meanwhile, they went out and they traded for Antonio Brown last year. Now, it didn't quite work out for them because Antonio Brown's a little bit of a psycho. But either way, I can see a situation where the Raiders will do everything in their power to get Tom Brady help, to make him happy. They will embrace Tom Brady, and I guarantee you, in order to sell tickets, they will overspend and they will overpay for Tom Brady. Tom Brady's been taking pay cuts in New England for a long time. You mean to tell me the Raiders are not going to overspend to try to get him in their new stadium to sell new tickets in Las Vegas? I think that the Raiders are a real suitor for Tom Brady. And if Tom Brady were to just put aside the winning, were to just put aside the Super Bowls, were to just put aside, competing year in and year out to win a championship. If he wants, of course he wants to win, okay? I'm not saying Tom Brady wants to lose. But let's say Tom Brady wants to finally have fun. Let's say Tom Brady wants to collaborate with a coach that likes him. What if Tom Brady wants to, uplift the franchise? What if he wants to build a new culture and help out young players before he retires? I think the Raiders make a lot of sense. So if Tom Brady were to just throw out potentially wanting to win more Super Bowls in the latter part of his career, the last 2 seasons, if Tom Brady wants to just flat out have fun and be embraced by a new fan base, by a new coach, have a team that goes all out and makes the team all about him, that will go get him extra weapons, that will go pay for extra defensive players, I believe the Las Vegas Raiders are that team. New stadium, great for Tom Brady's brand. A team that goes out and spends money on free agents and wide receivers, something the Patriots do not do. And John Gruden, he embraces quarterbacks, okay? He will love Tom Brady. I guarantee you John Gruden will be fired up to coach Tom Brady. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I will not rule out the Las Vegas Raiders in regards to going out and signing Tom Brady. If I'm the Raiders, quite frankly, hey, Derek Carr, I'm sorry. I'm moving on. I think Derek Carr is a solid quarterback, but I don't think he's great. He's had one good MVP season. That's great. But other than that, it's been a lot of meh. Derek Carr is good, not great. Tom Brady's not that much worse than Derek Carr right now. He's not, okay? And ultimately, I think that John Gruden, after about a year or two, is probably going to want to move on from Derek Carr. Why not just move on from Derek Carr right now? Why not just do it right now? I think that Tom Brady to the Raiders makes some sense. I don't think it's going to happen. But ultimately, if Tom Brady values having fun and being embraced by a new team and a new fan base, I believe the Oakland Raiders are the one team that he will go to. Be sure to comment where you agree with me and disagree with me. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can. A fun fact about me is I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world. I want to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. Kind of like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. You get the point. Okay, I want to do sports, television, and radio for a full living once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. So the best thing you guys can do to just help me continue to grow as a young broadcaster is to just share this channel with all your friends, because potentially if this channel really gets somewhere, I want to start my own network, okay? Or potentially if it doesn't, or if I fall a little bit short, I want to go into a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. So the best thing you guys can do to just flat out just help me grow as a broadcaster, help me learn, get other people hip to this channel, just share this channel with all your friends, share this channel on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And once again, guys, just share this channel with everyone you know. Get everyone hipped and watching these videos. Get my voice out there and heard. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I really do. Have a God bless day. Stay motivated, you guys, and I'm out.